from what was supposed to be a kickoff at noon to the last snap being played at 8:58 p.m. The Hokies faced the Boilermakers in what was the longest delay in college football history. The Boilermakers of Purdue came into town looking for their first win of the season and head coach Ryan Walters' first career win at the university. The Boilermakers started off hot as they drove 75 yards down the field on their first drive, which was capitalized by a 15-yard touchdown rush by Devin Lockaby. Then, with 5 minutes left to play in the first quarter, disaster struck. The officials gathered together and declared that the game was delayed due to the weather conditions. Then after 5 hours and 27 minutes, the Hokies finally were able to play and put up a sack on the first play after the delay. Unfortunately for the Hokies, their first two drives after half resulted in a punt and an interception, and was returned by the Boilermakers with a field goal and a touchdown to make the lead 17-0. With 6 minutes left before half, Bayshaw Tootin and the Hokies responded to the Boilermakers after he took a 4th and 4 and turned into a 30-yard touchdown. Bayshaw caught it in space, made a defender miss, and made an athletic play to get across the goal line to make it 17-7. The Boilermakers got greedy on their next possession and went for it on 4th down. QB Hudson Card of the Boilermakers kept it himself on 4th down, but was met by many Hokie defenders, giving the Hokies great field position. Unfortunately, the Hokies weren't able to get much going, but relied on the leg of John Love to get them to 17-10. Then the Hokies defense stepped up big again, causing a 3-and-out and giving the Hokies the ball back with 1:19 on the clock. Grant Wells and the offense came out firing with completions of 18, 13, and 20, giving them the opportunity to tie it up right before half. With 10 seconds left on the clock, QB Grant Wells threw a jump ball to wide receiver Jalen Lane, who came up with it inbounds to tie the score up at 17. Defenses were the headline of the second half, as neither team was able to score in the third quarter. With 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter, QB Hudson Card of the Boilermakers was able to find the end zone to end the scoring drought, putting the Boilermakers up 24-17. Virginia Tech was unable to respond, and the final score was 24-17. Virginia Tech now looks to bounce back as they face another Big Ten team in Rutgers next weekend at 3:30. Reporting Virginia Tech football, I'm Nico Aguayo, signing off.